Hi everyone, I love to share with you the most unforgettable place I ever been. It holds a special place in my heart. The name of my town is Niño Iriga City. Visiting my place of birth and the town where I grew up always bring back beautiful memories. It's a place where you don't need much money to live because nature provides almost everything. You can pick fruits, vegetables, and even medicinal plants right from your backyard. Most families grow their own food, raise chicken, pigs, and collect fresh eggs. Life there is simple and peaceful. So here I am getting my favorite fresh buko or young coconut to drink and eat. That's actually how we harvest coconuts as well. So when I was kid, we still have a coconut farm. We harvest banana. My family plants maize or other crops, and that's what our source of income. So my mother have a small piggery when I was a kid. We have a lot of wild chicken, but our chickens are just walking around the farm and go back in the afternoon and sleep in one trees that they're always sleeping. So at least we know who's missing. But it doesn't mean that you don't need money. Of course, you still need money for things like education, clothes, medicine, and other necessities. So in this case, this is the sleeping place of the chicken, the cacao tree. I took this video around 5 o'clock p.m. Funny, huh? They have a routine. So, they are the ducklings of my brother, Kuya Tony. So they are also wild and as open spaced. So this is the place where I grew up. Where I used to play with my siblings and my neighbor friends. So actually our neighbors live far from us. That's the house of my sister. And me visiting her small gardens and picking some fruits that I can take home. This fruit called star apple. So I thought this is passion fruit. It is sour, but I'm not sure is it really a passion fruit. Not my favorite, by the way, but my sister has a lot. And that the papaya is just grow in her backyard, so you can. Do you know the papaya is a vegetable, and when it's ripe, then it's a fruit. But for us, it's a bed. When it's green, you can eat it as a vegetable. When it's ripe, it's a fruit. So that's the chicken. I was targeting which chicken I want to eat actually, but and that was my favorite banana. That's my sister-in-law at Jelly. We're picking some lemon from my sister backyard. And then I saw the guyabano and I asked my sister I want to have that guyabano. And thankfully my sister is so sweet and she gave it to me. A bit of history. My father was the founder of our small town. In recognition of his contribution, I built a statue in his honor. He also built a small chapel for the community and donated land so the government could construct an elementary school. Thanks to him, children in the area didn't have to travel to the next city to study. And this is the house of my father, Jesus Amoroso, and now owned of my sister. And I visit the family of my half-sister, Amanay Nori. And I'm in Star Trek with the Bahay Kubo of Ate Veronica. That's the Bahay Kubo. Having a small drinks with my siblings and their partners. One of my favorite, suso with coconuts, and of course, adobo. So this is the vibes waking up in the morning in our province. This was a fish pond area, so it's now abandoned fish pond. My brother Kuya Tony and Ate Jelly, my sister-in-law, are planting pechay at 7
No oras
o'clock
na,
in the
alas
morning.
7:30.
So it's too early for me.
Kamay kading magbubukid.
And then feeding their ducklings, of course. After that, me and my sister Ate Gloria, who is the barangay captain in our town, go to the school to give some gift to the students. I went to the schools when I was in elementary, and I made a promise to myself to give back whenever I returned to the Philippines. In 2021, I donated school supply. This year, 2025, I donated sports equipment that the student can use for play and training. This school is special for my heart because it's a gift of my father to our town. Like I mentioned, he donated the land where the school's constructed. And I really admire my father because of that. Because not everyone is willingly to do that, giving up your. I pray that I continue to be blessed in the coming years so I can share even more. If anyone is interested in donating, please contact my sister who is currently the barangay captain. The students will be very truly happy and grateful to receive your support. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Bye bye.